Hi class. This week you're going to be working on learning a little bit more about using Google Slides, and you will create your own Google Slides presentation. To begin, go to the classwork page, go to the section at the very top that says make your own Google Slides presentation, and then hit view assignment. This will work on any of your assignments on any teacher's pages. So if your teacher is asking you to create a Word document, or I'm sorry, it's not Word in Google, it is, what do they call it? Let's see, add or create. You can do a Google Doc, a Google Slide, a Google Sheets, or Google Drawings right from this page, okay? So to begin, you just hit the add or create button. And we are going to be doing slides, so we will add a slides presentation right here so that it will automatically get turned in once we are finished. Now remember that Google products will save automatically, so as soon as I open this, it will stay on there, okay? Now, you'll notice that I'm on my son's account because mine works different. You're going to get the opportunity to work on a Google Slides presentation on anything you want. Now, for some people, they don't know what they want to choose to write about. So if that's the case, I'd like you to tell me about you. If you can't think of a certain topic that you want to tell me about, that's okay. We need to have a title slide and at least 3 other slides. And I expect each of your slides to have words and either a picture or a video on it, okay? So to begin, you have just one blank title slide, okay? So you can put on your title. If you're writing about yourself, you can tell me all about me, and then put your name, okay? If you would like to, you can change the color of your slide. Right here, there is a background section up at the top. So if I click out of the spot where I'm typing and I click onto the slide itself, you'll see that background section, okay? So background, you can choose a color or you can choose an image. I'm just going to choose a color. If you want it on one slide, you hit done. If you want it on all of the slides, you hit add to theme, okay? So I'm going to click add to theme, then I'm going to click done. So all of my slides will be that color now. Now remember, we're going to go through some of the tools and help you remember what to do here. Now this is already pretty large. If I wanted it any bigger, I can highlight this. How do I do that? Click, hold, and drag. Then I can change the size using the plus sign here, or I can change the size using the numbers, okay? I can also change the font. So if you want a different kind of font, which is the way that the letters look, you can choose those by going over into this section. So I don't know, I'm gonna go with that one, caveat. Okay, you choose whatever you like. It's up to you. It's your presentation. If you want to change it to bold, you use the B here. If you want it to be italicized, that means like kind of tilted, hit the I. You can underline it if you want. You can also change the color of the text. As long as you have that highlighted, it will affect that text. So let's say I want to do a different color. I like purple. There we go. You can also highlight it so that will change the background color if you wanted to, okay, just over your text. If you wanted to add anything to make your slide a little more exciting on here, remember you can add in some shapes. So let's say, I think it looks a little boring over here. Maybe I want to add some colors. Now, once I add the shape, if I have these blue handlebars around it, then I can edit it. If for some reason I clicked off of that onto something else, I won't have all the tools to edit my shape anymore. I have to click on it again to get those blue handlebars back. I can change the fill color here. Okay. You can put a border color on it if you want the outline of it to be a different color. You can do that. You can make the border thicker on your shape. Okay. So there's lots of options for you to play with. Feel free to play around with the things at the top here. Try to figure out what those different buttons do. And then when you do that, boys and girls, you're going to be able to make your slides look a little more formal. They're going to be a nice presentation. So if you perhaps make a mistake, though, how do you fix it? There's two ways. One is this little backwards pointing arrow. That's the undo button. Or if you can see that right there, it has a keyboard shortcut. So if I want to undo the last thing I did, I can hit undo with that, or I can hold Control and Z. If I undo too many times, I can always redo. Okay? So using those buttons, if you make a mistake, it's not a big deal. Okay? All right. So we have a title slide, and I asked you for 4 slides, right? So in order to add a slide, you can just click on the slide over on the left-hand side on the menu. So click on slide 1, and you can hit the enter key right on your keyboard, and it will get you another slide. Or you can hit the plus button over here in the corner. So there's 2 ways to add a slide as well. I think the enter key is the easiest way to do it. However, you can use the plus sign as well. Okay? Now I'm going to go to slide 2. I asked you to have some information or some words and also a picture, right? Okay, so all about Mrs. Susko. I am 39 years old. I have 2 children. I have 2 cats. I love tacos and cheesecake. Okay? So on the presentation, I'm going to add in some pictures. Okay? So how do I do that? If you have a picture saved on your computer, you're going to go to Insert, Image, and Upload from Computer. If you have that and they're already saved, you can choose from there whatever picture that you have already saved. Maybe you took one with your camera and you want to put your picture on there. You can do it that way. If you don't have a picture that is from your camera, you can go to the same one. You can either go to Insert Image and search the web, or you can use this little one right here in the toolbar that's also the Insert Image. So it's in 2 spots again. They try to make it very easy for you to use. So I'm going to go with search the web, and maybe I'm going to put in some cats. All right. So I have 2 cats, Roxy and Snowball. Oh, look how cute. Here's a little kitty. Okay. What else? I could do some of my favorite things, okay? You get to choose what it is that you want to put on your slides. You can tell me your favorite things. You can tell me what your favorite video is from YouTube. And you can add those things in, okay? So you're adding text, you're adding pictures. You want to tell me about something. If there's a certain topic you know a lot about, you can write your Google Slides presentation on that thing. It's up to you how you want to do it, okay? So let's see. I love to dance. I love to sing, but I don't have a great voice, but I sing anyway. Oh, that's okay, right? Let's see. I love technology and science, and I love spending time with my family. It's one of my favorite things to do in the whole world, okay? Especially movie night or game night, okay? So maybe I'm gonna put movie night and see if I can find another one. There we go. I'll put that in there. And now I have some pictures. Whoa, that's really big. Remember, you can resize by going from the corner and pulling. We always want to pull from the corner because otherwise you can make it all stretchy and look funny like this. Oh, it didn't work. Let me see. Okay, if we pull too much, doesn't it look kind of funky? That doesn't look quite right. So Control Z or the undo button, okay? All right, I need one more slide. And maybe I'll add a funny video. Okay. I like to have fun. Here is a cool video I like. All right. So how do I add a video is a good question, right? Okay, so insert, and I can go to video right here. Hi, I'm on the middle of a video. Sorry. Okay. And I can search from URL, or I can go to my Google Drive if I have one. So I can go right to YouTube and add that in there. Now, if I can't search, you can search right from here. So I like to watch Mark Rober, and he built a squirrel obstacle course, which I think is a pretty funny video. So here is a backyard squirrel maze Ninja Warrior course, and it makes me laugh. So I'm going to add that in. Okay. And he's pretty cool guy. If you've ever seen any of his videos, he's very creative and likes STEM. So he's just all the things I like. Okay. All right, so now I have 4 slides. I'm good to go. I've got pictures. I've got words. I've got videos. I've got it all. Okay, your job is to make a presentation just like that. If you need help, obviously we'll be around to help you. Okay, so when I am finished, I go back to Google Classroom. I hit the turn in button. It's already attached. We're good to go. Okay, have a great day, everybody, and I can't wait to see all your presentations and see what you tell me about you or the things that you love. Okay, have a great day.